प्रभु तव मूर्ति विनोदकारी पलपन विसरे नहीं जो विसारी जुगल चरण सोल चिन्ह जेह नजर समीपे रहो अमारी एह नजर समीपे रहो अमारी एह स्वामीनारायण भगवाननी जय, ठाकुरजी महाराजनी जय, सद्गुरुदेवनी जय. Our utmost dear Wala Wala Shri Thakurji Maharaj, the path maker and our divine Sadguru Shri Muktanand Swami and his parampara, the path maker to our liberation, Wala Puja Guruji, and all of you viewers, Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome to another episode of Loyadham Q&A webinar. As all of you know, week by week, we take new participants to come and join us and ask questions. And after asking questions, they get their answers here on this webinar. Om Bhagat Jaswamran, how are you?
Swami, I'm good.
Good. What's your question? Go ahead, Bhagat, ask.
Why do we need to follow Niyams?
Niyams. Do you know what Niyams is?
Yeah.
What does Niyams mean?
To promise to do something for bhagwan.
Good. Awesome. Now you asked, why do we have to follow Niyams? Well, let me give you some examples, okay? Niyams. Niyams means rules and regulations. You know how in school you have rules? You have rules at your school?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me some rules that you have at your school that you follow.
Don't run in the hall.
Yes. Very good. What else?
Don't scream.
Don't scream. Good. Okay. You have screamers there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What else?
No hitting each other.
No hitting each other. No swearing. Giving respect, right? Those are rules that you have in your school. Second example. When you go outside in your dad's car, there's traffic rules, right?
Yeah.
Red light, green light, stop sign, yield, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
What happens if you don't follow traffic rules?
You get the cops will pull you over.
Yes, or? Yes?
Broke the law.
Or accident. Let me show you a photo. There's a lot of traffic rules. Stop sign. And these are rules right here. See, you have yield, stop sign, left turn, throw the garbage, do not enter, dead end, one way. These are all very common rules that we see in traffic or on the road. But if we don't follow the rules, this is what happens. I got a video for you, okay? Let's take a look. This video shows what will happen if you don't follow the rules of traffic. That's why Niyams are important, and you'll be able to figure it out right away, okay? Om Bhagat.
Well, sometimes you don't see, you go when there's a red light and you crash.
Yep, there you go. And what is the reason for that? Because you didn't follow the rules. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Very good. How about home rules? Om Bhagat, do you have any home rules? Does your mom and dad give you home rules?
Yeah.
What kind? Give me some examples.
Do all your chores before you watch TV.
Nice. What chores do you have around the house?
Clean up my room, do vacuum, clean the table.
Good. Awesome. And you do all that stuff and then watch TV?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time?
Not all the time.
Your parents know about this?
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah, I'm getting better.
It's good. I'm happy for that. Good. So you have home rules, same thing, school rules, traffic rules. In the same way, Om Bhagat, Niyams are rules, but in the spiritual life. If we follow rules, number one, we won't get in trouble. Number two, everything runs smoothly. And number three, it's a form of protection. How so? Well, first, let's start with number one. If you do your chores and you follow everything that your parents say, then you won't get in trouble at home, correct?
Yeah.
If you don't run in the hallway or scream in the hallway or you don't swear at anyone or hit anyone, then you won't get in trouble, correct?
Yeah.
Good. Everything's run smoothly. But it's also a form of protection. It protects you. In traffic, if you are at a red light and you don't stop, then you get hurt. But if you stop at a red light, then it's a form of protection. In the same way, in religion, niyams are a form of protection. What are niyams like? Let me give you an example. Doing puja every day. You do puja every day?
Yeah.
Awesome. Doing cheshta, doing mansi puja, doing dandavats, bowing down to your parents, very important, Om Bhagat. Bowing down to your mom, your dad, your ba, dada, everyone. That's something that is a niyam. That's something that's a rule. By doing that, your parents will get you something that you want. Yes? Have you ever tried that before? Have you ever tried? What do you mean? Yeah. Explain yourself, son.
I tried that, but sometimes it doesn't work.
What have you tried? Please share. Enlighten me.
Like, let's say like I want to get something, I like ask her and I do something nice. Sometimes she says yes, we'll buy it, and sometimes she'll say no.
It all depends on the mood. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me give you a trick, okay? So you gotta bow down to your parents and also look at their mood if you want to get something, okay? So suppose their mood is not that well, or they had a bad day at work. That day is not a good day to ask. But you have to wait until they're very happy. I can't believe I'm even teaching you this, but it is what it is. You have to wait until they're very happy, and then maybe they're eating something that they really like, and then ask at that time. That's when your punchline will really affect, and you will get something that you want, okay? Try that now from on, okay? Since this is live, I think maybe your family members might be watching and this hint might be already given away, but I'm sure that they won't remember, okay? But I want you to remember, okay? Try it out. Try it out. Let me know how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So these are rules, okay? Rules, regulations, same thing. If we follow them, Om Bhagat, we stay happy and Bhagwan becomes happy upon us. Guruji becomes happy upon us. Santo and Bhakto become happy upon us. Do you want to make Guruji, Santo, Bhakto happy?
Yes.
Good. Then all you got to do is do puja every day, which you're doing. Do tilak chanlo. No swearing. No lying to your parents. And pretty much being a good student. If you do these things according to your age, then you're golden. Everyone will like you. Everyone will admire you. Everyone will also think that Om Bhagat is a very good student, a very good son, and a very good Bhagat. How does that sound? You think that's a good title to have?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good, then I want you to have it. Nonetheless, Om Bhagat, just briefly, there are 5 rules, niyams, of a devotee that should be followed. Very briefly, and these are not going to even pertain to you, but one might, I'm not sure. Not to drink alcohol, not to eat meat, not to steal anything. You ever stole anything from anyone before?
No.
Never, ever, ever in your life?
No, I never
Not even from
stole
your
that.
not even from your parents?
No.
Never? Not even from your parents?
Yep, no.
Okay. Well, not even from... You have a sister, brother?
Sister.
Not even from your sister? Like maybe like some food or like candy when she's not looking? Some Halloween candy? You feel what I'm
She'll
saying?
realize.
Oh, she'll realize. Ele smart che, huh? Ele not even one thing, huh? That's good. Never commit any type of adultery. That's not even for you. Never eat outside food. You ever eat outside food? Sometimes,
No.
once in a while?
Once in a while.
Once in a while. But I showed a video a couple weeks back eating outside food. It's kind of like eating meat or even worse. It's very unhygienic and people don't prepare the food in the proper way and bhagwan doesn't like it. But that's okay. I want you to work on that. Nonetheless, is there any rules that you find very hard to follow in the Swaminarayan religion that you know of?
Like,
You're like, oh man, this is so hard. I just can't do it. I wish I can.
I don't think so.
Nothing at all? You find everything awesome? You do everything?
Maybe like, I kind of like, maybe like control my lying or listening skills.
Control
Yeah,
your
listening skills.
control your lying?
No, listening skills.
Listening skills. Okay. How would you say that? You don't listen to your parents as you're supposed to or not as often?
Like, I can do it like, I usually do it, but sometimes I don't.
Well, you know, that's a rule of being a good son, and that also applies. You should really listen to your parents because you got to remember they get you what you want. They give you food, whatever you want to eat. They give you clothes. They give you a shelter. They give you everything. So then all you have to do is just listen to what they say. If you can't do that, then how can we call ourselves a good son or even a hari bhagat? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now from today onwards, I want you to increase your listening skills as a niyam so that bhagwan and Guruji become happy upon you. How's that sound?
Good.
Awesome. So that's it. Why do we follow niyams? I gave you a very brief description. I hope you understand. Do you have any questions inside of that question at all?
No.
Awesome. Were you nervous today or it was okay?
It's okay.
A little bit? Not too much, huh? Oh, you're
No.
very good at it. I'm gonna have you again another time. Yeah, how's that sound?
Good.
Awesome. It was good meeting you. I will see you in Mandir next week. Okay, Bhagwan? Jai Swaminarayan.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's another episode of Q&A. I'm so sorry for the technical issues. We had another Hari Bhagat, but his video was not able to turn on or function properly. Nonetheless, Om Bhagat joined us from here in New Jersey. He's a very good Bhagat that comes every week and is dedicated. His family is also dedicated here. So he asked a very good question that is appropriate for his age. I'm so glad to have you on, Bhagat. It was so great. Next, I will be looking forward in the future to also calling you again for another session of Q&A, okay? All you Bhaktos, my humble Jai Swaminarayan.